Guys, the last few months have truly been a roller coaster. On the one hand, great new products have been released, while on the other hand, supply shortages made it almost impossible to buy any of those new hardware parts, let alone for a decent price. Therefore, if you want to build a decent gaming rig with good value for money, it makes sense to take a look at some older pieces that aged quite well and are still available for a good price. One of those GPUs that might still be a great buy in late 2020 and throughout 2021 is Nvidia's GTX 1650 Super. I personally bought the Asus TUF Gaming OC version last week, and in this video we will be taking a deeper look in how well it does in some of the most popular esports games and most demanding AAA titles, and if it is actually the best budget option available. With 1280 CUDA cores, a boost clock of 1770 MHz out of the box, and 4GB of GDDR6 memory, we are getting a nice graphics card that fits perfectly into entry to mid-range gaming PCs. Especially the boost clock of 1770 MHz is a strong argument for the GTX 1650 Super, as most esports titles rely heavily on higher clock rates, while many other graphics cards in the lower budget segment often do not even achieve clock rates of 1400 MHz. Of course, for those playing mostly AAA titles, this is not the greatest selling point, as you're most likely going to be turning those texture settings up for those detailed images. But if high FPS gaming at full HD settings is more your thing, this is one reason to choose the 1650 Super over any other graphics card in its price segment. For cooling, Asus implemented dual fans. The dual fans deliver good airflow and have IP5X dust resistant seals, which helps to lower the temperatures and increase the longevity of the GPU. In the stress test, this card barely touched 70 degrees, which in my mind is really good given the fact that some other competitors reach almost 90 degrees at the same load. The GTX 1650 Super requires a 6-pin power connector, as its power draw is rated at 100 watts maximum. The front panel of the card features a variety of outputs such as DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0B, and DVI-DL. But now that we got the most important specs out of the way, let's take the GTX 1650 Super through a few titles and see how it does. The test system also features a Ryzen 9 3900X on an X570 motherboard and 32GB of 3600 MHz RAM. By the way, if you want to see gaming benchmarks of more hardware parts, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as that will come out in the next few months. Also, if you like these kinds of videos, please leave a like, as it helps out my channel quite a lot. Thanks a lot for your help, and now enjoy your game tests.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be proud. All that we can do is hope for miracles, or just let it go. But honey, we have to be together here in the stormy weather. We break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to Let's go back, let's start again to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips.
I didn't call you off for another. I didn't cross the line for the bottle. Take me back. Take me back. I know I messed it up like your father. You know you shouldn't care, but you bother. Take me back. Take me back. Don't leave me back, 'cause now I see it clear. Don't leave me, all I want is to be here. Don't go, 'cause all I need is right here. With you, it feels like everything is so real. So real. With you, it feels like everything is so real. So real. With you, it feels like everything is so real.
I'm too blind to see an indifferent view. It's getting to me, yeah. Don't know how to move. All I seem to do is to love and leave. Like when it's going good, it's not meant to be. All I seem to do is to love and leave for good. And now I'm losing my mind, about to lose it all. If I don't make it right, I'ma fall apart. I'll lose it all.
Overall, I think the GTX 1650 Super from Nvidia is one of the best budget gaming graphics cards that you can currently buy right now. A few months back there were many good budget options, but pricing has changed a lot, and right now if you can get it for MSRP, the 1650 Super reigns supreme for price to performance together with the RX 580, for which I also published a review recently. The link to that is in the description below. Anyways, in late 2020 and throughout the beginning of 2021, I think the 1650 Super is definitely a worthy graphics card. I would be very happy to put this in a budget build myself, but of course I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. As always guys, a huge thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It's time.